Shalom. Hey guys, it's Jeff from Well Water Ministry with Drash Talk Monday. Drash is a Hebrew word meaning to dig into Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh's word and discuss it. So let's drash and then think about what we discuss and see what we get out of it. A midrash. We see in Exodus 14 this. Moses stretched out his hand over the sea and Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh caused it to divide. And the children of Israel crossed through that sea on dry land. Okay, drash time. Let's first look at this. When Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh parted the Red Sea, his children walked through on dry land. Not mud, not slush, but totally dry. Wow. You see, when Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh parts your Red Sea, he will dry up all the sea, and on dry land we shall walk. And people need to see that, how we walk on dry land. How even when they see a Red Sea, we see dry land. We walk through the sea on this dry land. If we did like Peter and walked on the sea, even for a few steps before we fell back into that sea, would they try and walk on water too? No. But if we walk through that Red Sea on his dry land, that, my friends, might inspire them to follow us. When they see us walking headfirst into that sea, they will say, wow, I know the world's in turmoil, but look how they're walking. How can that be possible? Because when the God of the Bible divides your sea, you are in his hands, safe, as long as we walk through his sea. Now, that sea's there for a reason. Maybe Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh put that sea in front of us so others can see how we walk. We claim to be trusting Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh, and we jump on top of that water, take a few steps, then realize we can't do it, and fall back into the sea. And yes, Yeshua will pull us out, just like he did Peter. Or do we actually trust him and walk headfirst into that sea and let them see that this is how my God works? He walks on water, but he parts it for me. He is worthy of praise and glory. I'm just his follower. I am nothing. He is Elohim, my creator. People are looking for others who are like them to follow. Sinners may be saved, but still human. They're not looking for us to walk on water, but to walk like they do on land. So let's not worry about walking on water, leaving that for Yeshua. And let's focus on how we walk on land, his dry land, through the Red Sea parted for us. And as long as we're walking on his dry land, just as Pharaoh and his army were, they will be safe. But as soon as we jump on top of the water, the sea will crash down on them, and we will fall. But as long as we're on his dry land, those following us, watching us, they'll be safe on his dry land too. So let's lead the lost through the Red Sea on his dry land, safe and secure in his hand. And hopefully they will follow us all the way to the promised land as they walk through the Red Seas, and the master of the sea, walking on the Red Sea of life, will reach down, pull them out, and place them on their own dry land in their Red Sea, as others follow them, as they did us, and we did Moses and Israel. And the master of the sea who calmed our storms, parted our seas, and pulled us out, will pull them out and set them on dry land, because he walked on water and we walked on dry land. Midrash conclusion. Let Yeshua, master of our seas, walk on the water, and let us simply walk into our sea, trusting that he does walk on water. Shalom.